Hi, what's up everyone? It's Jono here. Welcome to my Traffic Laze review. Now I'm here inside of the members area of Traffic Laze, and unfortunately, or fortunately, I don't know, I don't have any bonuses for you guys today. The reason being is because Traffic Laze is my own product, and I don't really want to be taking money away from other affiliates by enticing you to buy via my link. I just want to give you a review. I do have a link down below if you want to pick it up through me, but I would prefer it if you go and pick it up through somebody else, because this is my own product, so I want to give other affiliates a chance to make some money. If you look behind me, you'll notice that I'm not in my office in Jakarta. I'm actually in China, in a city that's called Shenzhen. Okay, well, it's next to Hong Kong, kind of like half an hour, 45 minutes from Hong Kong. I'm here because I'm doing a seminar. I'm representing a company, and there's a bit of an expo going on. So that's the reason why I'm here in Shenzhen. I'm here till Sunday, and then we fly back to Jakarta. My wife's with me as well. She's editing in front of me. Anyway, back to Traffic Laze. What it is, it's a software essentially that I've been using for about the past year, and this is something that really helped me out when I first started building my list online. Now, I've used this software for a number of different things, but the main thing that it's really helped me out with is building my list, because you could spend a ton of money on paid traffic, on solo ads, on Facebook ads, on Bing ads, and leads. Well, subscribers to your list are getting more and more expensive, so I use this software. Now, how does it work? Okay, I'll show you the software right here. This is what it looks like. Now, it works with Instagram, if you could tell by the logo. And what you do is you would buy Instagram accounts. Now, inside of the members area here, I show you where you can buy these special Instagram accounts. You can't just, well, I guess you can. You can make Instagram accounts from scratch and load them up, but it's not very effective. You're better off buying these aged accounts, which are kind of over 8 months old. Those are the best ones to use. Brand new accounts, they end up getting flagged and banned a lot easier. So I show you where to buy these accounts. Now, what you do is you load this software up with these Instagram accounts one by one. You put in the username, you put in the password. I've also added a proxy integration, so if you have more than 2 accounts, which you would need to have more than 2 accounts to make this work effectively, you would put the proxy in there, okay, for any additional accounts over 2. And then in here you put the target name. Now, the target, this software for this particular account, for this target, it will go out there and it will follow the followers of this target. Now, this is where you can get really specific with the type of leads that you want to be making, or the type of traffic that you want. So let's say, for example, you had an e-commerce store where you were selling coffee. Okay, now the target that you would want to put in here is something like Starbucks, Coffee Bean, the Tea Leaf, different boutique coffee houses, because Traffic Laze will go out there and it will follow the followers of Starbucks or Tea Leaf or the Coffee Bean or whatever, knowing that that is going to be targeted traffic, because I have an e-commerce store that sells coffee, okay, so that I want coffee related leads. So what better than getting the followers of Starbucks, okay? Now, what this will do, it will go out there, per account it will follow 150 to 300 people per day, okay? Now, as long as you have a good bio in your Instagram bio, if you have an attractive bio that's something to do with coffee, obviously, and then Instagram allows you to put a link in your bio to wherever you like, okay? So you would have a link in there to your e-commerce store, your coffee shop, or whatever. Now, a large percentage of those people who you follow will be curious, okay? They'll think, who the heck is this jonoscoffeehouse.com or whatever my Instagram name is? Who the heck is this guy? They'll check on my bio, they'll see that I'm a coffee head. They are also a coffee head. We know that because we're following the followers of Starbucks. They'll be interested in my bio, probably, and there's a high percentage of chance that they'll click on my link, probably 10, 15, 20%, that they will click on my link and they'll go to my store. So that's around 150 to 300 people that it follows every single day. and then it unfollows them after that. Now you can customize all of this inside of the customization here. So you can set a time delay. You need to make this different, unique for every single account, and then how many people it will follow per day, how many people it will unfollow per day. You save the information, and then you go and add that account. Now I've already added this account here, and then you would go and add another account, another account, another account. Now on the front end, we've made this so that you can add an unlimited amount of accounts. Okay, as long as the CPU of your computer is strong enough to take it, you can add an unlimited amount here. Now you will need to have quite a high amount of RAM on your computer if you're adding over 20 accounts, because each individual account will be executing tasks. Okay, and that's going to run a bit of stress on your computer. So you would load this up with accounts, okay, and you would target your competitors here. You'd put your competitor's name in here. For list building, I followed some of the public figures in the Make Money Online niche, like Alex Becker, Frank Kern, you know, those kind of people, and I was basically poaching their followers, and this worked really well for me. I do have some stats actually, which I can show you from my lead generation. If I log into my ClickMagick account. ClickMagick is a tracking software in case you don't know, and it allowed me to track all of the leads that I managed to get onto my email list in around a 2-month period when I was using this for lead generation. Now apart from using this for lead generation, I also used it for CPA. So I found some offers in CPA networks, and I sent them. I put the link. I didn't put the link directly into the bio of my Instagram, because that is kind of seen as a suspicious activity by Instagram, but I put it into a bridge page, and I show you how to do all of this if you want to go down the CPA route. Now with CPA, I was making around $50 to $200 per day using CPA, so it worked quite effectively for that. But obviously I prefer building my list, and that's how I make most of my money, and the money's a lot better. So that's why I chose to do it for list building. But you can send this traffic to wherever you want, as long as it's targeted to the right. You can send it to your e-commerce store. You can send it to your own products. You could use it for lead generation. You could use it for CPA, ClickBank, Amazon, you name it. I mean, you can send it wherever you want in any niche. Okay, so these are the stats from my lead generation that I did. Okay, as you can see, each one of these ones under the action, that means somebody opted in from this particular account. Okay, and you can see the opt-in rates are really, really high. And this is kind of unheard of for kind of paid traffic, solo ads, whatever. You're never going to get an 85% opt-in rate ever. You might get a 33% one, 40%, but anything over kind of 40% it's not going to happen with paid traffic. So 726 people on the first page. If I go to the second page, scroll down, another 406 people on the second page, and next one, another 708 people on the last page. So it's well over 1,000 people, and this was in the space of a month. I didn't pay a single penny for this traffic. I just used the software. So, and it's all targeted traffic. Another thing that I did inside of here, and another thing that I show you inside of Traffic Laze, is how to filter out the different tiered traffic. All of this traffic came from tier 1 countries and tier 2 countries like the US, UK, Canada, Australia, New Zealand, South Africa, and all of the European countries as well. I filtered out the tier 3 and I sent them to a different CPA offer, because I didn't want these tier 3 people on my list, because they might have been tire kickers. And anyway, that's what I did. So all of these stats have been filtered. They've been filtered to tier 1 and tier 2 countries. So it's not only super warm traffic, but I guess it's kind of buyer traffic as well. So that's what I did for lead generation. Now if I just show you the members area here, I'll show you some of the tutorials. I spent a ton of time putting all of these together, and I tried to make it as bite-sized and user-friendly as possible, so that you can get your head around exactly what you need to do. So you got the overview video, and then I show you how to install it on your computer. I show you where to buy these aged Instagram accounts from. I show you how to edit your account profiles, and then add proxies to the software as well, and how to edit your images. Now it's important that you follow these instructions to the T. Otherwise Instagram has a history of banning people's accounts and flagging their accounts if they have more than 2 accounts. You're not supposed to have more than 2 accounts, but if you follow these things that I show you, then you'll be able to get away with it. Adding and verifying your accounts, okay, starting the process and targeting. So this goes into detail about how to choose the right targets so you can get the right leads. How to create your landing pages, how to build your bridge pages before your landing pages. This is if you want to do lead generation. Tracking and tier filtering, that's what I just told you about, filtering out the different tiers. Phone verification. Now, this is inevitable. It is going to happen at some stage. You will have to re-verify your account. So I show you exactly what you need to do that, and I got the conclusion. And then we have a troubleshooting guide in here with a few videos of stuff that you need to know about installing the software and the phone verification. And then you got access to the upgrades here, which I'll talk to you about in a second. And then you got the fast action bonuses as well. You can access there. You can access support as well here too. This is the sales page, so if you do choose to buy via my link, which is down below in the description, then you will come directly through to this page. Like I said, I don't have any bonuses for you guys because this whole course in itself is one massive bonus for me. Make sure you watch the sales video because me and my wife, we spent a long time making this sales video, and I think it's probably one of the best videos I've made. You can see it's pretty awesome. It took a long time to edit as well, so go and watch that. It's only 5 minutes long. This is a sales page here. These are real screenshots. These are my screenshots that were used on this sales page, and this is all from lead generation. These are some pictures of me on vacation in Lombok. It's an island next to Bali. I live in Jakarta, which is about a 2-hour flight away. So we quite regularly go to Lombok. We really like it there. The snorkeling's really good. The sunsets are amazing. The beaches are great. The coral's really good. That's me in the pool. It's me. I'm doing this together with my business partners, Jason Fulton, Brendan Mace. They're both great guys. What else can I talk to you about here? Some more pictures, some more income proof. Like I said, these are my actual income proof. What else we got? Go and check it out. There's some testimonials on here from some beta testers that have been using this. Yeah, I think that's about it. There's some Q&As at the bottom as well. So go check out the sales page. I'll talk to you about the prices and the upsells now. The front end is going to be $12.95. For that, you get all of the training inside of Traffic Laze, and you get access to the software as well. Now, the software can be found inside of this module here. Okay, there's going to be a Windows version, and there's also a Mac version. So I've got you covered there. So you get access to the software, you get access to the training as well for $12.95. Now, the upsells. Okay, now the first upsell is going to be a 5x results. Now, this is basically some advanced training that I've put in there. It's going to show you how to monetize using CPA and how to do some. There's a few more secret tips and tricks that I include in this for list building. I mean, you can go out there straight away and start building your list. If you want just using the front end, that's completely fine. But I do put some advanced tips and tricks inside of this first upgrade. I also give you access to a ton of bonuses that you can use as lead magnets to entice people to jump onto your list. Upsell number 2. Now this, upsell number 1. I think this is $27. Upsell number 2, this is $197. The reason being is because we're going to set up everything for you. We're going to set up all of your accounts, so you don't need to go in there and edit each individual profile, each individual image. We set up all of the landing pages for you. We set up all of the bridge pages. We put the whole funnel together, and this, to be honest, this is quite a timely process. I mean, if you do it on your own, you can do it. I mean, I did it. I figured it all out on my own, and I show you exactly how to do it inside of here. But if you don't have the time or the patience to set it up all on your own, then this might be something you want to consider. It's $197. Every 10 sales, it's going to go up, okay, to like $297, $397. Reason being is because myself and my team are going to have to do all this work, and it's quite a lot of work. It's a lot of hours for us to put in, which is why we are putting this on a very high increasing dime sale. So as soon as 10 copies go, it's going to jump up $100. Another 10 copies go, it jumps up another $100. So my advice to you is, if you want to get onto this, you get in there as early as you can and get this done for you set up. Okay, 100% automate your traffic lays. This is some tips and tricks where I'm going to show you how to automate everything in traffic lays. Okay, that's all I can say. And then I think this upsell is $47. The final upsell is the license rights to traffic lays in the training. Now, I think this is $97. I think. Okay, sorry, I don't have access to the prices. I should have, really, but I've just been so busy with this seminar and so busy getting all of this stuff together that, yeah, it's a bit stupid of me not to have the prices, so I apologize. But I do actually recommend that you get this as well, because you would be able to use traffic lays to send traffic to this very sales page, and then anything that sells throughout this whole funnel here, you get to keep 100% of the commissions if you buy these license rights. Now, this is going to be, I believe this is going to be quite a hot selling product, because it comes with a ton of training inside the members area here, and you get access to the software too. So I think this would be a good idea to get the license rights for this. All you need to do is just send traffic to the sales page. If you make sales, you get to keep 100% of the entire funnel. So it's a bit like a business in a box, I guess. I'm not sure if there's anything else I need to say here. Only that this product, it's a genuine product. It's worked really, really well for me building my list, and also for CPA offers, and it definitely worked well with e-commerce too. I show you everything, you know, I reveal everything inside of here to help you out. It's a great product, and especially for just $12.95 on the front end. We should have actually been charging more for this, but anyway, go out and get it. Okay, if you want to pick it up through my link as a kind of a thank you to me for putting this together, that's fine. There's a link down below in the description of this video. But I urge you to go and buy this through somebody else's link, okay? Because not only will they be offering bonuses to help you out with this, but I'll be helping them out with creating sales for other people. So cool. I think that concludes this this review here. I hope you found it useful. I hope you got value from it. Being the product owner, I guess I'm able to give you a more complete overview than anybody else, because this is my product and I know exactly how it works. So I appreciate you taking the time to watch this. Go out and buy this through somebody else's link, and I will see you in the next review. Take care.